We're live on
We are
Twitch.
live.
Yeah. Wait,
Hello, hello, hello.
wait, dude. I don't know if there's anybody. I'll just check whether okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's
You
just
can.
us, basically.
Yeah, it's just us, dude.
Yeah. So we just need to what say something and then listen to
So you can
ourselves.
you can check out the stream actually if you go to twitch.tv and then find me, you can see the stream.
You have to Slack me or sorry, you have to put it in the chat, bro.
Which chat? Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. I got messages on. Oh, okay, fine. That's you only. Yeah. So go to go to go to go here, dude. Go here, dude. Go yeah. Here, dude. Go yeah. Here, dude. Why am I hearing myself? Yeah. Here, dude. Why am I hearing myself? Yeah.
I have no clue why.
Why am I hearing myself? Yeah.
I have no clue why.
Why am I hearing myself? Yeah.
I have no clue why.
Why am I hearing myself? Yeah.
Turn off the Twitch audio, no? Then you won't hear. Turn off the Twitch audio, no? Hear a repeat telecast of ourselves. Hear a
Okay. Yeah, I think the thing was on my okay, that's cool. Yeah. It's fine. So did you see? Can you see? You can see the stream, dude. If you get to that link.
I'm going there now.
Oh, it's kind of hung. Uh, it's hung. The match has started, by the way.
Yeah, but I see the stream is stuck, dude.
It's stuck. Yeah.
At least for me.
No, no, it's stuck. It's stuck, dude. It's stuck. It's stuck, dude. Why the fuck is it stuck? Discord app, YouTube Discord app is stuck. Oh, it should be back now. The back
Oh
now.
yeah, I see
Back now.
myself blowing smoke into the screen. Yes, I do see that.
Okay, we can see the match as well. Okay, cool, dude. Everything's sorted. Yeah, why is it so horrible? Okay, that's horrible. The way the stream looks. It's not full screen, right? Okay, now it should be fine. I can't see the match, dude. I can't see the match, dude. Okay, okay, you know what I have to do?
The fire is back to a certain degree, at least in the Liverpool players. That's what
Yeah,
I
that
I
happened
see
in
as.
the last match itself, like when they were playing against
I mean,
Villa, is it?
yeah,
Who are they playing against?
the last 5 minutes of the first half is what I've seen in a long time of Liverpool playing, at least since the 3-0 Brighton beating that we got, and they already seem so much better and quicker. Oh wow, Salah needs to be in on the goals in order to keep his confidence up. Otherwise, he just looks like a sulk boy.
See, last match, whoever they played, right? I felt that energy in their game last match, dude. I thought, okay, fine, they're back.
I'm happy that they're coming at least back to some kind of form before playing Real Madrid.
Maybe it was just Thiago,
So,
man. Thiago not being there is probably helping you guys.
um, maybe, yeah. Also, I see that Robertson and Trent are kind of getting back in form, and we heavily depend on those two, man.
Yeah, Alexander
Everything.
Arnold assisted, dude. First goal. Did you see?
Mm,
Wait, you didn't see the first half, right? So yeah, yeah, yeah.
no,
Alexander Arnold is back. he has always been a bad defender. I feel like it's just that.
He's not a defender, man. Yeah, he's just like a winger.
Uh,
So until last year, right, we were depending on Alexander Arnold and Robertson so much for our offense, and then we were completely relying on Van Dijk and whoever was next to him for defense. This year, Van Dijk is not at his best. He's not 100%. He isn't fit enough. Stuff like that is happening. Nobody in the midfield is fit enough. And obviously, the team is not playing well. So, yeah, we need a we need at least one good backup defender who can step up when Van Dijk is not there.
Konate, dude.
Konate, exactly. Yeah, I mean
The
he
it should be
isn't
Konate
really.
and Virgil van Dijk as the partnership and one midfielder. Probably
So
Bellingham, dude. We need a Bellingham.
so I saw this interesting fact on one of Liverpool's blogs was that in this entire season, Konate and Van Dijk have just featured once together.
Right. This match is done, right? Newcastle are not going to come back.
Yeah, down to 10 men. It's highly unlikely.
100% no. Like, Saint
Oh, dude,
Maximin is
Sin
such a
Max,
cool player, dude. What a cool player, dude.
he
Oh my god,
he
dude.
should
What a run.
he should he deserves to be in like a better team, dude.
100%, dude. What an amazing run that was.
That was just, yeah, brilliant. He's good. He's always been good, man.
Yeah, he's always been good, guy.
Yeah, it's always been that the people around him probably aren't at that level, which would help him probably even excel even more. So yeah, he'll probably get a switch to PSG or something. I'm pretty sure.
Newcastle itself might become a big team, right?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But
Oh, close.
the amount of money which Chelsea has spent and the position that they are in is just mind blowing. And they're planning on splurging more cash. Do you know that they're already talking to more players for the summer,
Oh, Newcastle.
which is just Chelsea, dude.
Chelsea. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
At least
can't understand
Newcastle,
why they got so many fingers, dude. Why did
it's
they buy
just
Mudryk, dude? Why did they buy? They already have so many wingers. Why did they buy Mudryk and João Felix? I don't get it. They probably just bought like a striker, right?
yeah. It makes no sense. Yeah,
They're gonna play with
and
Lukaku next year, dude. That's what's
and
gonna
their
happen.
and their defense, it's like the minimum age of their defenders is like 36 or something because they have like Thiago Silva, they have like Aspilicueta who are like Aspilicueta is like 39, dude. What the heck?
Yeah,
Did you know that?
this guy. Hey, Aspilicueta's 39 now. I thought he was
Yeah.
like
That's
younger
what I
than
read
that.
somewhere.
Silva is 39, I thought.
Maybe Silva is 39. Maybe I got
Yeah,
that wrong.
Aspilicueta is like a little younger, but still old only. Yeah, they
Oh yeah, Aspilicueta is just 33. My bad.
yeah. But
Thiago Silva would be like somewhere there.
he's 39, dude.
38.
Okay.
38. Yeah, running 39. Yeah. But yeah, Newcastle looks positive, man, since the start of the second half. They're at least trying to take the game to Liverpool, and they almost scored.
Even first half they were playing like solid, dude.
This Isaac guy is also great. At least, yeah, he he has good ability.
It's better than that Wilson brother.
I don't know why, but new folks in Newcastle really love Callum Wilson for some reason. I don't understand why, but I've seen a couple of Newcastle channels and YouTubers post so much and talk so much about Callum Wilson. It makes no sense. Oh, Darwin's gone down, holding like a bunch of his body parts.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Did you watch the Arsenal match in the morning? Did you watch any match today?
Nope, I was out and about most of the time.
The Arsenal
So,
match, they were down 2-1, okay?
oh yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
highlights too.
Okay.
I saw the highlights, like the 2 minute highlights,
Yeah.
and they were down. They were
Uh,
down twice, and yeah, the 92nd minute winner by Jorginho, which is more like an own goal. But from the looks of the highlights, it seemed as if they deserved it,
yeah. I mean, I
and good
watched
for
bits
them
and
at
pieces of
least.
the match. I didn't watch the second half. I watched the first half where they were leading 2-1, like Aston Villa were leading 2-1. And I thought, okay, fine, this is the downfall, beginning of the downfall, like that City is going to
But
run away with it.
did you watch? Yeah, I was about to ask. Did you watch Man City?
Yeah, I watched Man City as well, man. So I don't know how they got a draw out of that game, but Nottingham Forest got a draw out of that game. So Haaland was like from 5 yards, and like yeah, bunch of chances. Did City actually played well, but they didn't finish. They weren't clinical enough.
Mhm.
They drew. Yeah, yeah. Just one chance, counter attack, 70, 80th minute. So they got a chance, and that's it. They weren't clinical enough. It's just, and this whole what is that? Bernardo Silva in left back position kind of backfired on the goal. So they it literally came from that side.
So during the week, okay, so I keep reading about what's going on more than watching, right? So I read somewhere that Pep Guardiola was heaping praise on Bernardo Silva that he started as a left back and today he's a right winger, and just because basically that guy can play anywhere on the pitch.
Hmm.
To which one of Liverpool's ex-players, Jose Enrique, replied over his Instagram. It's like, yeah, but he switched from left back to winger because he wasn't any good at left back,
Right.
and that response to Guardiola's statement kind of became sort of viralish,
Okay.
and immediately in the next game that City play, turns out Pep Guardiola puts him in the left back position. What a coincidence!
Right.
And yeah, and
I,
so
I,
Jose
I,
Enrique was right. He sucked
no, I
at
think
well
I,
left
I
back.
think his intention of playing, right? I think he wants he doesn't mind defending with three people. He does. It's just left back is just namesake, dude. He doesn't really play left back there.
He, I see that and I understand that to a certain degree, but yeah, the guy let yeah, Cancelo go. That was like
That why, dude? Why? Yeah, exactly. I think I still
ego,
get
man,
it.
ego.
It's probably I don't know, dude. You can't say anything about Guardiola because he's won so much, but but probably that Cancelo thing. I don't know, man. Like we don't know what's happened in the background, but still,
You cannot.
he's such a
There's
great.
only one question. There's only one question that you you can always ask Guardiola in terms of his record, which is that in fact actually two. First is that he hasn't ever actually built teams, and of course there will be differing opinions on that statement, right? But he's always got great players, just bought them off the market because yeah, he was always backed by uh big money spending owners or whatever. At least during his time at Barcelona
And
uh,
Bayern Munich.
and Bayern Munich, he always got the
I think
best players,
Barcelona. He
and
had that squad, man. That amazing.
he
Oh,
got yeah he pretty much inherited that squad, and then he just added a bunch of other players like Thierry Henry, Zlatan was already there, Ludovic Juli, Pedro. The list is endless, bro. He he always got the players that he wanted. right?
And I think
Whereas,
he obviously gets that player with a specific type of mold. So I don't think
yeah,
he has the specific philosophy, dude, and who he molds that philosophy onto a team, and all that is fine, right? That so, but I think the problem he has is with
oh
individuals
fuck,
who are
Darwin's injured now. See, someone or the other is just getting injured with Liverpool, man. He fell on top of his shoulder, and his shoulder's gone. Fuck that.
dude, that's nothing's gonna happen.
Fucking Trippier.
It's gonna be fine, man. Don't worry. No, what I was gonna say is this for the Guardiola.
Immediately, Klopp makes four changes. He's like, I cannot have my boys getting injured anymore. Four changes.
Jota is back. Okay, that's good.
I'm so glad to see him. Yeah, man. Jota.
You guys had a lot of injuries as well, so it's. I still feel
Crazy
like
amount of injuries.
Newcastle are gonna fall out of top four, dude. You know,
Unfortunately, yeah. They were
who
great in at least the
it's
first
gonna
half
be
of the season.
Arsenal, United. It's gonna be between
City,
you and
Liverpool.
Tottenham. Yeah, exactly. It looks like
Yeah,
that.
Tottenham's just sad, man. The game is just too weird, man. It's just like long balls to Son, long balls to Kane, and if they do what they do, then
They get the
they
goal.
like
That's
get
it.
a draw,
Yeah,
and then they get a draw.
yeah.
So yeah, same with Chelsea, right? If it clicks, they win one odd game here and there, and Liverpool has been pretty much in the same boat, right? Until like last couple of games that finally they're putting some performances together. But oh, but yeah, let's see how things turn out. Hey, by the way, different topic, okay? So I saw you added me to that Ed, Ted, and Eddie group
Yeah, I spoke
from
to Sachin,
like,
dude. Yeah. I spoke to him.
and I was waiting to see if like Sachin says something, but he never did,
He
and I
didn't.
was like,
Yeah,
lol.
yeah, yeah. Because I don't think while we were having the chat, I was trying to tell him, should I add Harshad and all these things? So he was like, no, dude, I have to go out and everything. Like, fine, maybe he's not. I don't know if you guys. I don't know, man. What's the scene there?
Yeah, I don't know. Even I don't know. I'm like,
What's
what the
it?
fuck?
He seemed okay while speaking to me. Seemed pretty
Mhm.
chill.
I don't know, bro. He's probably just turned the page and like, yeah, he doesn't want any connections from the past or whatever.
No, I don't think that's the
At least,
case. I think it's more like the real him's come out, or I don't know. Like he's not. There's so many characteristics about him which are probably not what we are used to, but we didn't know about it because he was just not
yeah,
sober.
we didn't spend a great deal of a time together, maybe. So maybe he spent more time with you, so he's more comfortable there or whatever.
Yeah, I
But
don't know, man.
don't know. Yeah, and that's precisely why I didn't uh respond or anything on that group because I was waiting to see if like there's
No,
any kind
I
of
know. No, I know.
uh
It's still,
communication.
at least there's a group now, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
Like, let's see, like, if something happens. So I told him if I come to India, he's in Kochi apparently, so he's just working from home there. So he's not in Bangalore.
Mm,
So I told him you're in
mm.
Bangalore, so I might come down to India, and then if I come, I'll meet him and all those things.
Hey, by the way, I went looking for L&T office today on my bike, and that whole area has changed so much, and I got lost, and then I ended up in like Mahadevapura and something.
What?
It was yeah.
Where did
So
you
then
go,
I
dude?
came back.
I'll probably go
Hmm?
visit. So if and when I come down, right? So hopefully March,
Yeah.
I'll have to go to the office anyways.
For
So
what?
that's
What do
just
you need from
P
the
PF
office?
PF. I need to do my PF stuff, dude.
Oh, you haven't settled your L&T PF yet?
No,
Fuck, man. You must have like a healthy amount there.
no, but now it wouldn't grow because it's just nothing's
Yeah,
being
it won't go
deposited, right?
grow.
So yeah.
And moreover, if you don't have like a current, PF account where it's getting credited every month, you won't even get any
Get the
interest on
interest,
top of that.
exactly. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's just I need to get it out, and they're playing well, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
Firmino is so cool, dude.
Uh, Firmino just bamboozled everyone. Like, I have a feeling Jota will score today, man. He should. He deserves a break. Poor guy has been out like for so long. He had to miss the World Cup and shit. He just got his injury just before the World Cup, because of which he had to sit out the damn thing. So, yeah, would be good if he scores. By the way, how's the Twitch stream looking?
Yeah, it's just same, dude. So there's two people watching the stream. I don't know whoever else it is. If it's not one of us, I think it's just one of us. Are you watching the stream as well? There's two people.
No, I'm not.
There's two people. So whoever it is who are listening to us, give me a follow.
Yeah, give Amit a follow.
If you want to watch more Assassin's Creed Odyssey games, Wish 10. It's Wish
Hey,
10.
that brings me to
Hey, it's one of my friends,
something
dude.
else. I just started playing this Last of Us
Wish 10.
Part 2.
Which part 2?
Last of Us Part 2 on PS. I just started it today. I had the game. I had the title for some time, and I hadn't like checked it out because I just play FIFA when I get bored, and that's all I do. But I was like, yeah, let me start a storyline game. I haven't played one forever.
Yeah,
Finally, I
dude,
started that.
storyline games are the best.
Yeah, and Last of Us is pretty damn good, man. They made it really well. And
Yeah,
I also have the Red Dead Redemption, so I'm going to play that. Start playing that as well soon.
that's a big game. That's a huge game. Red Dead 1
Mhm.
and 2. Which one? 2 is it?
Yeah, I have two.
Okay. Is that only in PS?
Mhm. Yeah, are you playing any now?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, dude. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing like Assassin's Creed, like the whole
But
bunch.
But you're doing it on PC, right?
Yeah,
Not on the PS.
not on the PS.
Mm.
And I'm grinding the whole game, man. Like, getting each chest and shit like this. Like, it's like the whole map almost is getting covered.
Mhm.
100%.
There's
So,
this one game that I really, really want to check out, especially now that I've started playing story games again, which is Ghost of Tsushima. Have you seen
Ghost
that?
of Tsushima. Yeah, I know about that game. It's one of my
That
to-do
just
things.
looks freaking
Fucking
epic,
awesome.
man.
Is
That
it
looks
yours? Is it PS4, 5? Which one do you have?
four. I have
4
four.
what?
5 you be 4 we 5 we don't even we're not even getting it in India, man.
Oh, is
People
it?
are ordering it.
No,
Yeah,
because
people are
there's
ordering it
this
from Singapore or
resolution.
Dubai.
There's this resolution thing difference, right? In
Yeah,
PS5.
slight difference, correct. But then it also depends if you have like a 4K or
Proper.
an 8K output TV, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So yeah, my TV is like 4K, but yeah, PS4 works just fine, man. That's all the graphics I need.
Dude, the
I
only
don't need
other
more.
viewer in the stream, right? It's one of my childhood friends. I don't know if he's just looking at us and like laughing his ass off, but yeah, or he's just paused the whole stream and I don't know what he's doing, but yeah.
But at
Uh,
least he's there. He's hanging around.
oh,
So
Cyberpunk
thanks for
20,
that, buddy.
Cyberpunk 2077. No, no one's playing that, dude. If you go to the Twitch stream, right, you can look at the chat as well, so you can interact with the chat with with
Okay, let me
with
go.
Wish
Let
10.
me let me go to the stream.
No Cyberpunk
Uh,
2077, dude. Next game after after Assassin's Creed Odyssey, after Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then afterwards the Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is gonna release
oh,
this year, and
Valhalla is the latest one, right?
2019 or 2020. I mean, latest as in it's a huge game. I don't think it got a lot of positive reviews, but I just want to get that whole thing over with now, man. So it's such a huge storyline.
Mm-hmm.
My God, it's a big. I've made a whole playlist now in YouTube with
Mm-hmm.
like the Odyssey clips, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's yeah, I'm just finishing the whole Assassin's Creed, dude. It's like the 11th game. They might score, man. Oh no.
Trent just like sent in a godly through ball. Unfortunately, couldn't. Score.
The game deserves a try after patch 1.6. Which game, dude? Cyberpunk, huh? Yeah, Assassin's Creed is never ending, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. You should check out the YouTube channel, dude. I have this
Which
whole.
channel?
So I have this YouTube. I have a YouTube handle now with all the clips of the gaming. So it has like some
Oh, nice.
300 views, dude. 300 people.
Why haven't you shared it with me yet?
Dude, it's like I just created it like 2 days back.
Hmm.
So you
Oh,
should,
and how many clips does it have now?
like 70, 80, 90 videos or something.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll clip this up and put it there as well as a separate section.
Hmm.
But it's amazing, man. It's you get to also edit. So what I do is after the stream, I clip up the story part of the game, just the sort of videos and the main storyline, right? You clip it up and make like a storyline out of it and make like a Saas Bahu Kahani, which is what is Assassin's Creed essentially. It's a Saas Bahu Kahani. Dude, Joe Linton is an amazing player. Did they score?
I don't know.
Score, right?
I don't know what's about Joe Linton and Richarlison. I just fucking hate the two of those. Both of them.
Dude?
Fuck both of them. I don't know. That's just fucking annoying. They seem like thugs on a football pitch, to be honest, right?
Richarlison's celebration is amazing, the chicken thing. Have you seen the celebration?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's the chicken thing, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He does that chicken dance.
Right? Yeah, he does this, right? I know. Yeah.
So what's up, Vishten? What's happening? So this guy is also a proper gamer, dude. He's playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Mm-hmm.
So he is, yeah, that's a massive game as well.
Yeah, that's all. That has its own cult following, man.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
I've not even seen clips or anything about it. He came out of Destiny 2.
I'm surprised. Yeah, it was in the news because of Keanu Reeves last year. I think last year or during 2021. I'm not sure.
2 years back.
Whenever they brought out Keanu Reeves to announce the latest title. Yeah, it's freaking epic.
So there's one more viewer. There in like 1-2 viewers who are, hi, welcome to the channel, whoever it is. But I can't distinguish between like the various lurking bots and new people who actually come to the stream, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Cyberpunk, dude. I'll try Cyberpunk after I finish my Assassin's Creed thing, which might be after 10 years. Yeah, dude.
I'll probably follow this up with Red Dead Redemption, and then
Red Dead Redemption. I want to start from the beginning, like 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But 1 is not even available in PS. It's like in PS,
it's not.
Some olden you have to get like a bonus in the PS.
Yeah,
and
correct.
Then
exactly. You need like the special
Horizon
edition
series
pack or
is
something.
good as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Horizon series too. What other games for RPG would you suggest, man? Like, like RPG in the sense, like this whole storyline thing. Horizon series, I've never played that. Never heard of that also.
Mm-hmm.
Horizon
There's
Zero
this
Dawn.
one from Detroit. Detroit something. Forgetting the name. Maybe need to Google it.
Detroit. Not heard of that. Yeah, I need to get out of the Assassin's Creed thing. I'll finish Odyssey and then I'll get into some other game.
Dude, you're talking about finishing a never-ending game. All the best with that.
Which one?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. It's they kind of made it. You know how it's like it started becoming. I mean, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I love playing the game. Just like 5 minutes back before watching this match, I was just playing that game. To be honest, but like, it's like they just took every storyline in history and started creating an Assassins versus Templar situation in that. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
because I started meeting Socrates and all, man. Like in Greece, right? AC Odyssey is in Greece, so I was like Socrates, and then Hippocrates, that like the physician bugger.
Yeah.
So while there's a mission for Socrates where you'll meet Plato also, like young Plato looking up to Socrates and shit like this, you'll be like, they just made it up. So now I'm taking part in the Olympics.
That is
And
epic.
the champion of Sparta's name is Testicles.
So
So
you probably beat him by cutting off his balls or something
I
like
don't know, man. That fellow. That's yeah. The way you should see how he dies. I'll probably put that clip out tomorrow. He'll just die, dude. He'll try and touch me, and then he'll fall off the place, and he'll get eaten by sharks. That's how he dies. Testicles.
that. Interesting.
I'll put that.
Testicles.
I'll put that video up, and I'll give you that link. Just check it out. Olympics, dude.
Mm,
And there's also
definitely.
AC Odyssey, right? There's a it's nice, dude. It's a big storyline. It's a huge storyline, but it's nice for what it is so far. So, but I have to see
Mm.
how long I'm gonna end up taking to complete it. I would already put some 100 hours in that game already. Like this whole year, I'll be playing the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Looks like, yeah. Horizon series, dude.
Well, I hope they score, yeah. Oh, come on, nice. Dude,
He has to score, dude. How did he? How did they miss that? Dude,
that's just.
God
Why
of
did he
War
pass, dude?
Ragnarok. Have any of you tried? No, no, I haven't played God of War Ragnarok yet. No. God of War, first game in PS4 I played was God of War.
Yeah.
Then
Like, the,
after that, Ragnarok I haven't played though.
you won't. I mean, no one would consider me a gamer if I told them that I have only played the first God of War and none of the other titles after that.
Right. No, but the Ragnarok is amazing as well. So did you play, right? Wish 10. Wish 10. What is that, dude, by the way? Wish 3N or Wish 10. What is that? Oh, you haven't played
Yeah.
God of War Ragnarok. How is Cyberpunk, dude? Cyberpunk 2077, is it like a huge game? Like, okay.
Cyberpunk, yeah. I'll probably try it out.
But that seems like a big, okay, story-wise, not really huge. What, so you play with other people online, is it? Is it like a massive online game? Or is it, okay,
Interesting.
no, single player only, okay. Okay. As long as it's a single player, I'm fine, dude. Because if it's multiplayer, it's fine, but I'd rather play multiplayer in like Counter-Strike or that kind of a game. I don't want to be like
Mhm.
playing, like there's all these different games, right? Like
Mhm.
which is like a whole world, and then you have different people playing as well.
Yeah, I got back into playing COD, COD
Yeah,
mobile
mobile.
recently.
Yeah, yeah.
I was, yeah,
PUBG,
I keep
COD
going,
became big in
I keep
India.
going back to it every now and then, but yeah, not PUBG, man. I, I don't know. I never really liked PUBG that much for some reason, but I like COD.
Yeah, we should. Last time when I was speaking to you, you were like, "I'm not gonna get back into gaming because I'll just like kill all the time playing Counter Strike." Yeah, so play like some story games where we just spend some time and chill, dude. Otherwise, it kind of pulls you in. I was so like addicted to Counter Strike Condition Zero that I was actually trying to finish
Uh-huh.
that whole normal mode without any bots. as in without any Counter-Strike. So you play as a counter-terrorist, and you just don't have any other counter-terrorists, and you just try and finish everybody by yourself. Like in easy mode, then normal mode, then hard mode, then expert mode. So I got stuck in normal mode.
Seriously?
Aztec, yeah.
Dude, that reminds me of the time when we used to play. We freaking installed CS 1.6 on the training
Aprameya.
center desktops.
Aprameya.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was a great time that we had there.
Yeah, I think people didn't know that they could do that until then. I'm sure that
Yeah,
they won't allow people to do that now.
yeah, of course. We're in a different time now. That was completely different time back then. I don't remember who got us the installation files. Was it
Me,
you?
I got the USB and put it in the server, dude.
Yeah.
So it got installed in all the PCs, so we could all sit in the place and play. That was. I felt so cool that time.
I
I was like the
I
cool dude.
remember us staying back after hours just to play. We used to stay back during lunch and freaking play.
Yeah,
And we used to play
fun
that
times, dude.
helicopter game, that 2D helicopter game.
That's a fucking
That
awesome
was
game, dude.
hilarious. Yeah.
Still must be there.
Mm.
This Gordon, right? Anthony Gordon, he's so overhyped, dude. Why did they? Chelsea were planning to buy him also for 60 million, dude.
Yeah.
60 million, man. My God.
I think Chelsea is that every college has that guy who just who's just there to get fleeced by others in the bats, right? Chelsea is that guy now. Everyone will just put up their players for sale and just rob Chelsea now.
Yeah, he's like the Donald Trump of football now. I feel like Todd Bowley.
Yeah, Todd Bowley.
Dude,
Yeah,
have you
seriously.
played this Transport Tycoon game?
Nope.
I recently, one of my friends told me. So it's like a. Have you played any sort of tycoon games?
Nope.
You should check out some games, dude. Like that. It's like
Yeah.
uh, what do you say? It's a I don't know, strategy game. I don't know what genre you put it in. So it's like you have to build
Text me
an
the link.
empire.
Text me the names and all, bro.
It's
I'll
like an
keep
Age
track
of
and I'll see.
Empires type of concept, okay?
Oh,
But it's like,
okay.
but it's
Not my cup of tea,
no
bro.
wait, it's like Age of Empires kind of concept, but then it's
Mm.
in a specific industry. Okay, so you have to build like SimCity. Have you played SimCity?
Yeah.
It's something like SimCity, but then if it's a roller
But,
coaster tycoon, then you build like an amusement park. If it's like a transport
uh,
tycoon, you build like a transport empire.
yeah,
Things like
like an
this.
open world game, but with like some like missions and stuff, right?
No missions also, man. It's just you gotta build like a big empire. That's it. Like
Okay.
you gotta transport like coal from. I used to be obsessed with this game. Okay, so it's like
Bro, so tell me this: if you start playing Minecraft, you lose your shit, bro. That's
Minecraft.
all you'll ever
It's not
do
as
because
it's
Minecraft
not
is never
as
ending.
it's not as basic as Minecraft, man. There's a little more
But still,
mechanics than Minecraft.
I know, I
I
know.
still don't get
But
Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft in my life. I don't intend to. I still don't get
I
it.
have
Like
I've tried it out a bunch of times. I've seen bunch of videos on it, and it's a huge deal in the West. Not so much here in India. So yeah, I never got the appeal that it has, the kind of cult following that it has garnered over
even
the
I don't.
years.
I don't get it.
So people have made like millions playing
Like I
Minecraft. I
don't
just
get it
wonder
actually. I
how
don't
and
get
why.
it. I don't get the game. Like I don't get it at all. Like what is it about?
Yeah.
Like you're mining stuff. What I don't know.
They just don't go by the name, okay? Just try
Hey,
it
by
out.
the way,
Just watch
dude,
some
like
clips and
the
videos. Yeah.
Wishton, right? The guy in the chat, he's an Arsenal supporter. He must be loving life right now.
Yeah. And especially after Man City drew
After
1-1.
today, it should be. So, did you watch the match, Vishwa? It's today's match was like a cool thing, dude. I almost thought that today is like the
Dude,
start of the downfall, right? But then it was
so
unexpectedly they drew. City
I'll tell you what.
unexpectedly drew on
I
the.
think,
Yeah.
according to me, the player of the season should be Martin Odegaard. He's a freaking baller, man.
Yeah,
He,
dude.
the,
Odegaard.
each game he just tries such audacious passes, dude. And there are many times that they don't come off, but
Yeah.
the guy's like some serious skill, man.
Yeah. You're watching the chat as well in Twitch. Are you watching chat as well in Twitch?
No, man. Oh,
You
let me
should
go
watch
to
the
the
chat. You should
Twitch
watch
chat.
this guy is agreeing with you that Odegaard is an amazing player. Can you
Yeah,
even see the
Wishton
chat
says
here?
Chelsea is simply buying players like groceries.
Real, yeah.
Couldn't agree more, man.
So Real Madrid must be feeling bad. Yeah, of course, dude. Odegaard was such an amazing player, but he was meant to come to
Yeah,
Arsenal, right? It was just meant
exactly.
to happen. I mean, he wouldn't have got a chance in Real Madrid,
Exactly.
and I don't think he's a Real Madrid type of player as well. He's
Mm.
not that arrogant Galactico type of a person. He's more like mountainous Norwegian dude.
But honestly speaking, when Modric left Tottenham for Madrid, I never thought he's going to be the freaking legend that he is now. I mean, Modric,
Modric. Oh
Modric
yeah,
was
100%.
always good, but I never thought he's going to be like
100%, dude.
such a great
100%.
player
Yeah, yeah.
at
He's just
Madrid.
yeah, yeah. Modric has become like one cult player for me now. You know what a
Exactly,
player, dude.
exactly,
What a player, Modric.
absolutely.
Now he could have got a chance. What Odegaard?
Yeah,
Who? No.
but even the new bunch of players that Madrid now has, and they're building upon, right? All these youngsters. I really like Valverde, man. He's the next Casemiro.
See, that's what Vishwa is saying. So he could have got Odegaard could have got a chance in Real
Yeah,
Madrid now. Do you think so?
correct, correct, correct.
Really, do you think so? I feel like he's not a Real Madrid type of player. I don't know, but he's still awesome. Like if they win,
I
he's the
Here's the
captain as
thing,
well,
yeah.
right? Arsenal captain as
Uh,
well, right? Odegaard.
he's the Arsenal captain. He's their poster boy now, right? So yeah, I still do feel though that
City is gonna beat
who's the
them, dude.
forward? Eddie Nketiah. He
Eddie,
isn't. He's not.
yeah, agreed. City is
He
still gonna
shouldn't
win
be
the
playing
series.
up top if they want to, consistently win shit.
If they had Jesus Jesus, however you want to
Yeah,
call it, right, Mr.
yeah.
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. Yeah,
If Jesus was there, right, Man
yeah,
City
yeah,
would have
yeah,
changed the religion, dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
True.
what I mean? Like he had such a golden chance. Like
Exactly.
they should have won that match, but somehow City stole it.
I agree. I agree.
So
That's the thing. I think they're they don't have the deep. It goes back to the same point which we always say when we discuss City, right?
they
City
have too
just
much
has
of a
like
squad, man. They
one,
have too
two,
much of
three
a
different
squad.
players for every freaking position,
Yeah,
whereas
dude.
others don't have that luxury.
You almost the back pass. Sorry, I just saw that Trent almost gave a back pass to Mr.
Yeah,
Who's that
Newcastle
player?
isn't scoring, man.
No one's scoring. It's going to be a 2-0 match, dude. So, Vishwa, are you
Yeah,
watching Liverpool Newcastle?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, after all these weeks, you should get a run now, dude. Liverpool is going to go on a run now. That's what I feel like.
I hope so. I just freaking want them to beat Real Madrid just because of the final from last year,
Hmm.
and yeah, get that revenge, and then we can go on move
Very
on to next
interesting
season.
match. See, a while back we were talking about Guardiola, right? That he's not really built a team, and then he just gets players and all these things. I think like he if that you can also say about Ancelotti, okay, in the sense that I think they have a way of they might not be what do you say like technically gifted footballers in that sense, or they might
See,
not,
this
but they
whole
have this
building a
whole
team.
philosophy around the club, and there's this whole factor
Yeah,
they bring into the club, which is I think
agreed.
very very
100%.
important as well, right? That you gotta give it
100%.
to
I'll
Guardiola.
put Zidane also in the same category. Zidane also goes into the same
Yeah,
category. But then again, if you look at Ancelotti, Ancelotti has been around for like forever, right? So if
Yeah.
you look back at his Milan team, even before Milan, he was like at Roma, Sampdoria, and like a bunch of other clubs before he became like legendary with that whole Kaka team,
Yeah.
right? So he kind of built that team, right? You can say in a way that he at least built that team.
I think he actually Carlo Ancelotti also he got recognition in the recent past only. He's being spoken about in these ways because recently he got Madrid to win and then you know
Yeah,
that
but he's already won a bunch of shit with like so many different clubs, right? So he was always there up top, right? Even back in the day when he was still at Milan, because with Milan he won everything as a player, and then he went there and he won everything as a coach too. So he
yeah.
was already great.
So
He
he
wasn't
played
in the
for Milan, is it?
mainstream.
Ancelotti played for Milan, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ancelotti played for Milan. He won Champions League while playing with Milan,
Oh,
and
really?
then he
Okay.
coached them and won it again with
That
Milan.
is,
So
has anybody else done that, dude? I can't remember anybody else who's done that. Zidane, maybe,
there,
right?
there are
Zidane,
there are
maybe.
I think a few people. Yeah,
Zidane,
Zidane
yeah.
is one of them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah. That's what now.
He's big player team manager. Yeah, yeah. Ancelotti. I think it's like it comes with that.
Ancelotti, Guardiola,
I think
Zidane,
it's
all of them
because
fall into that category.
and and uh, and the English think that Gerrard and Lampard are that kind of thing again. That's the frustrating bit for me. It's like working in my office with mediocre folk. It's like that,
Yeah.
because they put people in some categories where other people are and they just don't belong in that category, you know.
True.
See, I feel bad for Gerrard though, dude. Like coming back to
Oh man,
Liverpool
you should have
ways.
seen that attempt. Oh fuck, man, that was so close.
Yeah,
Check out this attempt by Jota.
yeah, I saw. That would have been a kick-ass goal.
Hmm.
Again, Trent's
That would
pass,
have
right?
been a beautiful goal, man. Yeah, I wish Zidane comes back into management, but most likely he'll probably take up like the French national job. That's
Jota
what
is our nightmare.
it felt like, at least after the World Cup final. I thought
Is
that
Liverpool Arsenal match over? Is there another match this season between Liverpool and
yeah,
Arsenal?
yeah, yeah. There is
Okay.
another one to go.
City Liverpool is done, though both the matches.
City Liverpool. No, just one.
United City is over. I know.
Yeah, United beat Liverpool. So what the first round of games between all the teams is done now, and the second round will happen. Yeah, during
So
the
it's
course
not
of the
going to be
season
an
now.
easy ride for Arsenal, dude. Okay,
It's not.
it's
It's
not.
not, of course.
Okay.
I see. I would still put City as favorites, but yeah, I think shouldn't count Arsenal out though. But City is definitely the favorite to take it. So unfortunately,
No, but they don't look right this season, dude.
they don't. But that's the thing, no, with the Jota, please come on, man. Fuck this shit. I really want him to score, man.
When is Diaz coming back?
I hope soon. The
Because
poor guy, man.
your whole
We've
team,
lost so
see,
many.
Konate is injured as well, is it? So your full strength
Konate
team
is injured.
has it ever played this season? Like Liverpool,
Like
VVD.
once. Like once.
So Konate, VVD, Trent, Robertson.
Yeah, I think once. Just once this
That's
season.
the back four.
When
Midfield, who's your
Konate,
strongest three, dude? You should sell
I
Naby
would say,
Keita, man. You should
yeah.
sell.
Yeah, I
What
think
do you
we should
guys
just
think of
give
Saliba?
him away for uh,
Saliba, dude.
Saliba is pretty good. I think defensively he's been the strongest this season. He's been the most consistent and strongest this season, for sure.
But I think he's losing his last few matches. He's been a little shaky. I feel like,
Uh,
but
yeah, you
he's
can say
looked
that.
proper awesome, right? But he's so good on the ball, man.
Mhm.
He's so good on the
I
ball.
haven't I haven't seen all of Arsenal's games lately, so I can't really comment on his latest. performances. But yeah, first half of the season he was just brilliant. So yeah, I mean that he was one of the key factors why they were like leading.
Yeah, I think why dude? He won't last in the Arsenal team. He'll go for some big team. It seems Saliba.
Hmm.
Who see?
And whatever happened to Nicola Pepe? They paid like a gazillion million pounds for that guy.
They
Hey,
sold him, I
Wishton,
think.
whatever happened to Pepe, man? Is he still there? Is he still around? I think he is,
No,
right?
I think they
He
sold
just
him.
never gets to play.
They sold Pepe, I think.
No, I think he's still around.
No way he's still around. They sold him. They either sold
Yeah.
him or loaned him. He's not in the squad this
He
season.
might have been loaned off in the January. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back in France
I think I saw him in the first half of the season.
on loan.
Sold
Okay.
him on loan. Yeah. Good for him. Yay, we finally have three points on the board. Clean sheet. Damn. Haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, VVD is back, dude.
Uh,
That's why there's a clean
I hope
sheet.
I hope he comes back to form, dude. I really miss the dominant Virgil van Dijk when he
Yeah,
used to
he's
like,
not been that dominant this season whenever he's played.
yeah, yeah, he was so
Has he
classy
lost
when
it?
he was,
Has he lost in Anfield yet? He's lost it.
yeah, finally, I
Okay.
think he finally lost a game
Okay.
at Anfield.
Okay. After
I
3 years.
believe he did.
After 3 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. Like he had like a record of
Crazy,
like
dude.
some 60, 70 odd games where he was
Crazy. Did
unbeaten.
Mane ever lose? I think there was something like that as
Oh,
well.
dude,
Also, right?
I
Mane.
miss Sadio Mane so much this
See, I
season.
told you
Oh
long
my
time back,
God.
if you remember, you were better off selling Salah than Mane. But
I completely agree. I mean, Salah should have been sold off to Real Madrid, and like we should have paid good money on that.
he would have
Unfortunately,
gone
we
for
ended up,
more as well. I feel Salah would have gone for more compared to Mane
yeah.
because
So with
he's
Mane,
not.
it wasn't about money. With Mane, what they did was they let him decide which of the potential buyers he wanted to go to, and Bayern had like the lowest offer, but since he wanted Bayern, so Liverpool agreed. That's what happened with his deal, which is good. I
Recently,
mean,
I've
that's
seen a
how.
Bayern match. Did you see Bayern PSG?
Yeah. I saw the replay. I didn't see it live because of the timing, but I did check
Yeah.
it
You
out.
can't
And
see the match, right? It's like what, 1 in the
mhm,
night, is it in India?
yeah, one
My
30 in the
God,
night.
dude. Yeah, I used to hate the fact that Champions League matches were 1 in the night in
Yeah,
India, dude.
man.
Yeah, it's the 10 sports,
I
right?
u-
That's what it
I
is.
usually watch all Liverpool games at least, but yeah, this time I'm not.
That is
Yeah,
also 11,
I'm
right?
not
But
doing
it's
that.
proper late for you, actually, right? It's
Mhm.
11, but it was worth at least staying back, I guess, because you saw them winning.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Mane should have stayed in Liverpool, man. I wish he was
But I
he
think
was a
he asked
different
for the
breed
transfer,
of
isn't
player.
it? He
He
asked,
asked
yeah.
definitely. He was like, gotta go, man. This ship is going down next year. He knew it.
I think the last year was, see, your problem right now, right? Even if everyone's back, I still think
Mhm.
Klopp will end up playing Thiago when he's back, which is probably killing your team. I feel like.
I think. See, I think Thiago might anyway leave in the summer. There's going to be a bunch of changes in the summer. I think Henderson, Milner will all leave.
You're going to get
At least,
Bellingham.
oh, I so hope we get Bellingham,
If you
man.
get Bellingham,
The,
then next year is going to be fucking kick-ass. I
I
think
hope,
United
I
are
hope.
back to a certain level.
United are definitely back, and I hate to say it, but they're back.
They're back, dude. They're
But
fucking
here's the
back,
thing.
dude. United are
Here's
back.
the thing. But
Yeah.
so much is being made about Rashford being like this king of the world. I think he still sucks. He's just having a good time in
He's
front
having a
of goal.
purple patch.
But if you see
But
if you see his overall game, I think he's not that awesome. And the way the United fans, the
but
problem is
he has
United fans are
that
everywhere.
United way about him in the recent past.
Yeah.
Like there's an inevitability of, like, for example, last week, right? They were playing against some team. I think they
Mhm.
scored who recently they Leeds, right? Leeds were playing so well, dude, that match. Okay, and
Dude, Jesse Marsh got sacked.
yeah, Jesse Marsh got sacked. Yes, have you watched the show called Ted Lasso?
Nah.
You should. It's there in Apple. Okay, Apple thing. Rashford is still okay, but
Yeah,
in form, that's all. In form, that's all. Yeah, Rashford is still okay, dude. He's not epic.
yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
He's the player I hate the most in United, the United
Bruno
team,
Fernandes, dude.
is Bruno
Bruno
Fernandes. I
Fernandes.
fucking hate that guy.
It's like,
I don't know what's wrong
dude,
with him,
my God. I
but
think
there is
everybody in the
something
world
wrong.
hates him, dude.
There is something wrong with that guy, and I fucking hate it. He may be a great
Ge-
player, but yeah,
He
fuck him.
gets on your nerve, right? He gets on your nerve,
Yeah,
dude. He
it's
gets on your
the
fucking
most.
nerve.
Dude, I end up screaming at my TV whenever he comes out. I'm like, fuck this guy. And
Yeah, dude, I hate. Yeah,
probably
yeah.
probably my dislike for him increased whenever I saw him play for Portugal, because he it always seemed like he hated being a part of that team because he wasn't the top dog and he had to play for like a team which has like a bigger player than him. It
He-
just, at least that's the vibes that he gives me. So yeah, I just need another reason to hate him more. Basically, that's how it is with me. But yeah, Bruno sucks. Fuck him. Who
Bruno
else?
sucks. I think they got a big fish in Casemiro, dude. That's the main reason why
They got him
they,
very.
they
That's a very good catch,
that's
man.
basically the reason why they're doing what they're
Casemiro
doing.
is
They
brilliant.
got Casemiro, and because of Casemiro, probably the defense looks way better. Varane looks like Varane looks like some heavyweight kick-ass
Yeah.
defender, right? But yeah, it's that's why they're back, right?
Yeah.
They did a
And
good.
for a change, Maguire isn't being trolled this season, and he's been making those mistakes that he used to, at least until the end of last season. So good for them.
He's still a
Yeah,
horrible player,
he's
Maguire.
still
He's a
he's
horrible player.
he's no doubt about it. He's nowhere like the captain
Do
or
you rate
whatever
Ten Hag?
they made him.
So have
They
you did you
yeah,
watch
go ahead.
Ajax by any chance that much? Ten Hag's Ajax.
Yeah, when Ten Hag was at Ajax, Liverpool met with them like a bunch of times, and we always had like some amazing games with them. And then the whole you remember the Tottenham Ajax semi-final
Yeah,
where Tottenham just came back
yeah,
in like injury time and
yeah.
Lucas Moura
Lucas
scored a
Moura,
hat
yeah,
trick, and
yeah.
yeah, that was all during Ten Hag's time. So Ten Hag's team was brilliant, but then the whole team disintegrated with like people buying off all the good players, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were
That
actually,
team was like Frankie De Jong. I used to love him. Okay,
yeah.
Frankie De Jong was like brilliant.
Even Delict,
Is
right?
Anthony
That's the Delict, Frankie de Jong. Tadic is still there, I
Delict?
think.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only guy who's still
Is
there.
Anthony worth $100 million? Yeah.
No way, dude.
Again,
Anthony is
no
not
way.
worth 100.
No way. Yeah. I mean, the prices on these players are like as inflated as Bangalore's real estate market, right?
100%.
It's just piece of like
Real estate's
BS.
fine, dude. Like, Hyderabad, I was staying in Hyderabad, right? One movie ticket is $150. No matter what mall you go or what theater you go, whatever it is, $150. To watch a movie in Bangalore costs like $1,000 if you have to go out. It's crazy,
Dude,
man.
my
It's
friends
bad.
paid $1,500 to watch that god awful Pathan movie, dude. I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to see
Dude, I watched Pathan as well. Imagine. That was like the first
that.
Bollywood movie I watched after 20,
I'm s-
30 years, I
I'm
think.
so I'm so happy. My wife's not a Bollywood fan. I'm just relieved. Actually, like yeah, because all my friends they were like, "Dude, I need to get Pathan tickets. I need to do this. I need to take." Why? Because all their like wives wanted to see
It is
the
the
Shah
new
Rukh
age
Khan movie.
Indian. It's the new age Indian. So I was telling this to my friend, okay? So it's like who's a huge movie buff, like because
Mhm.
I met him after a long time. I got my Facebook reactivated recently, so I figured out that some of my college folks are also in London, in fact. So I met this guy, so
Mhm.
who's a and he's the reason I went to Patan, right? Or else I don't go to movies just like period, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
don't
I
watch
know.
them so often. So I was telling him that it's like Patan is that kind of a movie where it's all there's so many movies like that in Hollywood which are way better, okay? But they've ripped off a lot of aspects of Hollywood. So he was actually telling it's very simple, similar to Winter Soldier. Like a lot of scenes are similar to Winter Soldier. The way John Abraham enters and he looks and all these things. So Winter Soldier like, Captain America Winter Soldier like. So it's like they rip off all these aspects from the Hollywood movies, put it in a Bollywood movie so that the youngsters in Bollywood who watch these movies think that this is so cool, who wouldn't have watched those Hollywood movies, so think, oh, wow, this is fucking awesome. But then you know that this is like the mediocre version of the actual Hollywood movie. Stick to what we are good at, man. Do Yakshagana and things like this, right? Like there's this Kannada movie. There's this Kannada movie about Yakshagana. You should watch it. It's fucking kick-ass. So
Yeah.
you know, so it's.
So
the guy in the chat, right? He's an SRK fan, by the way.
Oh, good for you, man. You should be really happy. At least he's back with a bang.
If you're an SRK fan, you like the movie, though.
No, absolutely. I mean, everyone. It's not like people are not liking the movie. Exactly. Everyone is just loving the movie because, yeah, whoever is an SRK fan will 100% love the movie, right? Plus, it's like got a bunch of nostalgia. Salman Khan comes in, and yeah. So
I think they're going to make an A-team out of it, man. Like, you know, they're going to get Sanjay Dutt to do some other movie. Hrithik Roshan does some other movie. They're going to make it like an A-team
they're
afterwards.
making yeah, exactly. They're going to make a universe out of it. And yeah, that's what's happening right now, right? There's a bunch of movies, even in the South, I think in the Kannada industry that they're linking up together, in the Tamil industry that they're linking up together. So yeah, good thing, man. At least, yeah, they're making decent films. By the way, quick one. What's the best movie you've seen in like the last 1 year, which you like really, really enjoyed?
Dune.
Okay.
I read the book first because it's such a complex book. Okay. So I was very curious as to. I don't watch that many movies, to be honest, right?
So what about Wish 10? Drop in your favorite, like just one. Which is your favorite? Mine was Top Gun. I just freaking loved it. I watched it all by myself in the theater. My wife was not well that day. I was like, doesn't matter. I'm still going. Yeah. And sat there and like reveled in the nostalgia of the first one, man.
I haven't watched any
so beautiful.
Top Gun movies actually.
Yeah, I was really, really young when I watched the first one. I think it was one of the first movies that I'd gotten a DVD from the market and like watched it on a DVD player. So yeah, I always had that
SRK
DVD.
In negative roles, it seems. I like John Abraham in negative roles.
John Abraham is a kick-ass guy. Yeah, so he's pretty
I mean,
cool.
to as a masculine.
Yeah, but what's Wish 10's favorite this thing?
I still haven't watched something in the last year, it seems. He's had a baby recently, by the way, dude. So he's probably like he's watching a movie probably every day, looking at the baby.
He's living a movie, man.
He's living a movie. Yeah. See, that's what.
Congratulations, man. Good for you. Congratulations, man. So So coming back to the movies, did you also get caught up in the all the Avatar 2 hype?
No.
Did you watch it?
I'm not, like I said, dude, I'm not a movie guy, so I don't watch that many movies.
Dude, I tried twice to get the IMAX ticket here in Bangalore, and it was house full. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not spending $1,800 and going and watching that movie.
How can a movie cost $1,800, dude? I just don't get it. Like, you know,
it's Bangalore. You gotta pay shit to get shit. Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense, man.
It doesn't make sense. I'm happy. I'm happy that it's. I think it's already streaming online.
Which one?
So, Avatar 2. I think it's already online now on OTT.
I was planning to watch this movie called The Banshees of Inisherin. That's the movie which is recently.
It is so beautiful, dude.
Okay. Oh, you watched it?
I loved it. Yeah. I watched it during a flight, and yeah, it's beautiful.
I want to watch that.
Plus, Colin Farrell is one of my favorite actors, so I watch every movie that he does, and it's like some of the finest acting that I've seen in a long time.
Who's Dilip?
Who's?
Dilip, the guy in the Discord. You mean Vishwa? Dilip knows Cash. No one knows Cash, dude.
Hey, by the way, I gotta jump off. Okay, it's pretty damn late. I'm super sleepy.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
All right, man. Great watching the
I was
game.
actually.
Good that Liverpool finally won. And yeah, good to stream. I think this is the first time I've been on a stream, so pretty happy about it.
Yeah, it's like
Looking forward
there's
to
like three people who
rewatching it.
there's 3 people who looked at it, dude.
Doesn't matter, and
So
even
yeah,
if there
good,
was
good,
no
yeah.
one, I would have probably caught it back again. I'll show it to my wife tomorrow.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So I'll put it up somewhere so that you can check it out back if you need.
Wait, I can't rewatch it on Twitch if I go to
You
your
can, you
channel on
can, you
Twitch.
can, you can.
Yeah. So
In fact, create a Twitch account and follow me, dude.
yeah, I have a Twitch account, dude.
Okay, yeah,
I just don't use it.
yeah. Just put a follow there.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
You could. The topic which I was thinking of actually talking about was like lack of long range shots in Premier League, dude. You know, they because of this Guardiola effect, right? So maybe that's for the next stream. But because of this,
Interesting.
it's like nobody shoots from long range anymore. I feel like they have all this like square the ball from the cross and then score it. That's like everybody does that now. That's the only way they know to play. It's like they play too much FIFA and then there's like, okay, there's only
Plus
these many ways you can score, right? Like there's no
they don't
like randomness.
they don't yeah, because there aren't any players like Steven Gerrard and Paul Scholes anymore who can like shoot a ball like they
No,
used to
yeah,
back
that's
in the
true.
day.
And then but then I feel like the game lacks that
Hey,
randomness now.
by the way, at least long range you can call Jorginho's goal long range today, right?
I didn't
That
watch.
won the
I
game.
didn't. I didn't watch the second half. I need to look back at the highlights. I don't know what happened there. It hit his head and
I
went in,
just
right? That's I.
yeah,
Yeah, I heard the
it just hit
commentary.
his head and went in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, man. Let's catch up again soon.
Yeah, dude.
And thanks, Vishtan, for engaging with us. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, cool, dude. So
All right.
yeah. Good night.
Good night.
See you, dude. Bye, bye. Just try an idea. Okay. See you, dude. Even I'm signing off. Bye, bye.